Welcome back, my beauty squad. If you're new, it's your girl Jessica. And guess what we're doing today? We're going through my collection. Hooray, 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 hooray. Well, let me rephrase that. We are dipping into the top end of my palette collection. So if you would like to see what kind of palettes I have, which ones I've used, which ones I plan on using, all that gravy, make sure you stay tuned. If this is the first time you've seen this mug, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And turn that bell on. That way you get notified whenever I upload. Greatly appreciate it. Be obliged. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and start going through my collection. I have done a lot of remodeling my whole area. And we just, currently moved here not too long ago. It's still kind of going through it. And before I show y'all the outside of it, I kind of want to give y'all the insight of the inside of it. So little by little, we're going to start going through my makeup collection because it has grown a lot. And I want to either get used out of my palettes or put them in a giveaway, send them to friend mail, whatever may happen to what happens at the end of this collection series, it'd be that. But I've just got to get more use out of my palettes than what I have because it's crazy. And I want to kind of recollect myself and understand how much and what I got instead of keep ordering stuff, because literally going through not even 50 palettes, I have 2 palettes almost exactly the same. And if I would have known that, I could have saved a little bit of money and not buy one or, what have you. But you'll see in the video. So, hey, my beauty squad. So, long time no see, right? Sorry, it's been taking me a while to actually get a video loaded. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I think it was just a bad week, period. But while I was gone, I only had one thing coming in the mail, and that's my Life's a Drag facelift palette, which is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to show you. But this is kind of going over my palette collection part 1, because this isn't even dipping into half of them, guys. The collection has got big quick. And there's a lot of things I haven't even ever touched, and I want to go through them one by one and either put them aside to get rid of them, sell them, whatever, put them in a giveaway, whatever I could do, because I haven't really made no money off my channel in a couple months either. So if I can put them on my card and resell them, especially since I haven't touched them, then that would be awesome. And also, or put them away to actually use them for the intention of using them, because I know there's a couple of palettes that I've got and I've been kind of looking for them and can't find them. So the best way to do this is to go through the collection, see what I got to play with, see what I got that I'm never going to grab, like maybe it was just an instinct purchase or something that I might have grabbed a BoxyCharm or in my PR or whatever it may be, for whatever reason. But let's go ahead and get started, because my last video was 36 minutes and it's taken 6 days so far to load. So first things first is the small ones. These are the new ColourPop 5-pan palettes. I actually saw a look over on Instagram done with 2 of these, was the main reason why I wanted them. Look how gorgeous. None of these have been touched. I think I swatched one, but I haven't done a look with them. Look how gorgeous those pinks are. This is from another collection. You got the cashmere piece. Some of these I'm going to be opening up, looking at. Some of them I'm not. Just really depending on. Like, these are very unique colors. I love them. I wish it was in like one big old palette, so it wouldn't feel like I have so much right here. But again, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 shadows right here. And they're all kind of unique shades, so that's what I like about them. Then this collection, I only kept the 143. When I did my ColourPop giveaway, I gave away the other ones that was in this one. Look how gorgeous that is. And y'all gonna have to get out. Y'all gonna start talking. They're basically all shimmers. Like, they're all different kind of shades. There's a chunky glitter, shimmer, matte. Matte with shimmer in it. You see that? Look how gorgeous that is. Like, there's so many pretty colors. And I like ColourPop. I like ColourPop's formula. I like how affordable they are. I don't have a lot of ColourPop palettes, especially the dye pads, but I have a lot more than I thought I did. This is the flower palette for Baby. None of these I've done a look with yet, so these are have to go in my top drawer to actually kind of have these things right here that are kind of like for to hang over your door, your back, like your closet door or whatever. And I'm gonna put, that's where I put palettes that I want to use. I put them there, so these are definitely going over there. Look how gorgeous. Like, I could have probably recreated this eye with this palette easy. But this eye is from a ColourPop palette, so that kind of puts in perspective. Should I keep this palette or not? Then I can recreate the same eye as the palette I just did, and this one's unique too. I don't know, that's gonna have to be my Baby palette for. I like the theme of it, but I don't want to keep palettes just for the theme. So this is the palette that I use for my eyes. I use these two browns, this yellow and this yellow, and I use that blue and that brown underneath the eye. But gorgeous. But like I said, I could have recreated this look with this palette on with the blue. That's basically what separates this palette from that palette, is the blue shade in it. And you got a couple more browns, and then a couple more shimmers. You got like a greenish shimmer over here. So it's like, being I have this palette, do I really need that palette? And that palette I haven't touched, so I'm gonna set it off to the side, debate on it. At the end of my collection video, I guess, this is a palette. This is a Dominic Cosmetics Weather palette. Pretty palette. I still haven't touched it. I got that from Akari not too long ago. But after my collection videos are all done, I will go back through palettes that I've tossed to the side that either I have a very repetitive color story of, or, you know, it's just not really my thing, or whatever it may be. I'm gonna, you know, try to figure out the end. Do I declutter it? Do I keep it and make sure I use it? What should I do? This one I'll put down here. Alright, next is the Bird Book. This is the Mean Girls from Storybook Cosmetics. Look how beautiful those shimmers are. This is a palette that I really want to touch. I really want to play with. I haven't got a chance to yet. It's been hanging up behind me, but it is one that I know for sure I'm keeping. These are my Gourmet Girl palettes. I do have the winners for my Gourmet Girls. I have to post it. I tried to post it the other day and it wouldn't load for some reason. Definitely keeping these. This one is the same one I have to giveaway with. Very beautiful color scheme. And this palette right here is going to be excellent for like Halloween looks and the fall and all that good stuff. I adore Christina. She is just one of the best brand owners I know. Okay, so here's Life's a Drag Facelift palette. I never got around to get the Life is a Drag original palette, and I was super bummed about it because it was always sold out. But I'm very lucky to have this one now. I just watched this shade. Look how pretty. Like, they're so super pretty. You only have 3 shivers, technically, in this palette. But with 3 shivers, you can do any look with all these mattes. Because you got bright mattes and neutral mattes. So this is legit, like, the perfect palette for anybody. Because you have the colorful side, and then you have a neutral side. And I just can't wait. So me and Bobby are on kind of like a no-buy sort of thing. And, well, let me rephrase that. We're on a low buy. Because we have so much beautiful palettes we need to play with. And so much beautiful makeup we need to play with. And we're trying not to overwhelm ourselves in debt or convince y'all that y'all have to go in debt to love makeup. This is a Laura Lee palette. This is the Cat Pajamas palette. This is actually a discontinued palette, but I got off Akari because I love Laura Lee. I love her personality. She is somebody that inspires me on my channel. And I can't wait to get another palette from her, so I know that's not going anywhere. Okay, so this is a Sparkling Cherry Lemonade Pressed Pigment Palette Balls. These are all kind of like 10 pressed pigments. I think they're shimmeries. I don't think I've ever touched this palette. No, they're all shimmers. Very gorgeous. Absolutely love Violet Boss. But I'm not sure if I need this palette because I've got a lot of Violet Boss's palettes. And I might actually have the same shades in another palette. So I'm going to set that. I've never used it yet. I just swatch it. 1, 2, 3, 4 shades. When I got it, it's beautiful. I like the yellow in it. I like the purple. I don't know. I might try to use it. Then I just swatch it. And I don't think I've ever tried Iconic London Shadows. So that will be interesting. Right after Mother's Day with their I think it was like $10 for these. I got a couple of them. I swatched that shade, and that shade, I think. And that's all I've done with this. I do want to try to use it because it is a beautiful palette, and I just got it. This is the Reese collection from Hypnot. This is the one with the shattered mirror. I've yet to touch this. That yellow is popping. And then this is the other one. Got orange, so pretty. These would be gorgeous for the fall palettes. May Cosmetics. This was actually a gift from Sheila. And I've swatched a few of the shades. I haven't put them on my eyes yet. I need to get into that one. So I'll try to put this on my need to use. My Naughty palette I've had for a good minute and still haven't used it. And the only reason I haven't used it, I swatched that shade. Yeah, the middle shade. But I haven't got a chance to use it. No, I swatched that shade too. It's because when I got this, it's right before we moved. And then we did all the movement. And we dealt with all the internet issues and stuff like that. And by the time I actually started loading and filming again and get back into filming, I kind of had a lot of backed up. With another recent one I just got that I've been wanting to get for a long time. Just a basic black and white palette. I love a beautiful shimmer, and I love a beautiful matte white, and this palette has both of those, so that was like the main reason I got it. Have I played with it yet? No. Peach. I just got this one not too long ago in my PR. Look how pretty those shades are, especially that one in the middle. This would be a beautiful natural look palette. I haven't tried the smaller palettes from Morphe, so that's probably what I would do with this one, is do a comparison. The Kylie Ginger Pressed Powder. This one is the Blue Honey palette. Look how gorgeous, like that shade right there is what got me. I don't have a lot of Kylie Jenner products. I haven't yet to use this one either. See what I'm saying? So many pretty palettes that I actually need to get to use. At least try one, see if I'm going to like them. If I'm going to like them, keep them. If not, I'll find somebody that will like them. This is Sweet Tooth from Hey Kid Henry. I haven't used it yet. It hasn't been that long since I got this one. I got this one from a PR. This is a Hey Kid Henry blush palette. So it's absolutely in the wrong spot. And I swatched all those because I wanted to see how his blush formula was. Did this fly? Don't leave me alone. Yeah, I don't know if I have y'all on IG or not, but if y'all have IG, make sure you follow me over there. I just uploaded a story of my kitty hat kids. 3 white ones and 3... Hold on. 3 white ones and 3 dark ones. Super, super cute. And I'm going to keep bringing y'all updates on them as they get a little bit bigger. This is the 18H Sweet Old Hues by Morphe. I did do a look with this one. I don't remember if I uploaded the look or not, because this is whenever my internet started acting. But I did a beautiful purple with a little bit of blue in it look. Uploaded the video. I will have the pictures over on Instagram too. That's been another alternative that I've been doing. Instead of getting too frustrated or getting too behind, I'll sit down and do a look using a palette or a couple of my favorite items. And so this was do a couple of my favorite items and do a look and post a look and like little short videos from BH Cosmetics. Very beautiful palette. I think BH has improved a lot on their quality. I kind of dug my finger in that one. My nail kind of hit that one. But look at this shades. That is gorgeous. That was gorgeous. That was pretty. Yeah, this palette ain't going nowhere. It's got quite a few unique shades in it. And again, I really do like the quality of BH Cosmetics. I also have done a look with that one. I want to do another look. Y'all see this all over my channel, so I ain't even got to open this bad boy. You can probably click on any given video and see this one. Y'all should know that's one of my favorites. This is another palette, RIP by Heart Youth. This is a Spoiled Lip Cosmetics palette. Look how freaking gorgeous it is. And you have glitter in the shape of the hearts in the top of this palette. And it's already got the glitter glue. Then you got pressed glitters. And then you got a couple of shimmers. And then the rest are mattes and then highlighters down here. So yeah, this one is for sure has to be what I used to. Then I've got the Urban Myth. I've actually done a look with this palette already, but I'm ready to recreate another look with it. It has some beautiful colors in it. And I like Black Moon Cosmetics formula. Technically the best, but it wasn't that bad either. And I just love the concept of it. Oh, I have more discount codes, guys. So make sure y'all go down below in the description box and check them out. I try to always remember to put them. I have a affiliated code now with Curse Cosmetics, which is pretty cool because he actually reached out to me. And I thought that was neat. This one right here was gifted to me from Tanny a while back, and I still haven't been able to use it because that's like right when we first moved. Yeah, her did a Valentine's collab switcheroo, and so yeah, she sent me this. It's a gorgeous palette. Like, I'm excited to actually play it. It's like a neutrals, but she also sent me another one because this palette didn't show up in time. It got lost. And so she sent me another one. So I don't know. I might just do one and save the other one for a giveaway or something. I don't know. We shall see. The Wahala 2. Oh, this is the Wahala 1. This is the original one. It sold out everywhere. Look how freaking gorgeous. This is not going nowhere because it took me forever to find this. And I finally found one on Mercari. And yeah, like it took forever to find this palette. But look at those shades. Like, y'all see why? And Juvia's has got some beautiful palettes. Like, look at that. Stitches too. So this is why I've also kind of pushed myself a little bit more to start at least doing looks, even if I'm not going to film, to do a quick look and upload it. This is Lorella palette. I'm not getting Lorella boxes no more, so I'm for sure not getting rid of this one. Cut back on a couple of purchases. I've got quite a few Lorella palettes already. I've got enough to play with right this second. I can always pick it up later if I need to. Sailor Moon was another ColourPop palette that I just grabbed right after Mother's Day. I haven't got a chance to play in. Look at that. Gorgeous. And I love Sailor Moon. It brings back so many memories of me waiting for the bus. This is a Hobbs Laboratory palette that we just got in BoxyCharm. This is the Latte 2. Dominic Cosmetics. This one already. No, it was this one I just got. Look how gorgeous. How green is everything. So yeah, I snagged this up on pop-up. Then these are two more that I snagged up on pop-up. They're actually, this formula blew me away, guys. Like, this is the Pink Rose Cosmetics colors. And when I say, like, I wish I would have grabbed all 4 now, I wish I would have grabbed all 4. Because they are gorgeous on the lid. Like, you can make some really pretty eye looks with these. So hopefully if I see them again. This is the Cab Cosmetics Day and Night palette. And a little FYI, I actually see this palette at Walmart. In a white box. I'll put the picture up right here. For $20. When did BoxyCharm start sending us Walmart brands? Okay, sneaky. So I don't know if I'm gonna touch that. I've heard a lot of hit and misses off of this one. So I might just go ahead and toss that somewhere else. This is another Lorella palette. Here to Slay. Day to Night eyeshadow palette. Very beautiful neutral palette. I have not touched this palette. It is so neutral, and I have these colors, and I love Lorella's formula, but this will probably be what I put in my 2K giveaway because I want to share the Lorella formula with y'all, and y'all get a kind of feel of what I mean. This is a Spoiled Lip Cosmetics palette. They have such cute little packaging. Like that one and that color. Beautiful. And I'm pretty sure those are all cheap. Yep. I swatched that one, that one, that one, and that one. And that's it. All the shimmers. Of course, Jessica. But I want to do like a greenish look with this because it has some really pretty greens in it. Because most of these are my newer ones, so it's kind of understandable why I got to them. The Chitchat palette for Makeup Institution. I actually did a red look with this on my live. I love the look. I love the formula of this. This was a free palette that I got from using my points. The Blood Money palette that I just got for my 420 box. I still haven't used yet. I am determined to use it though because I've heard the formula is a little different from his old ones. So I'm going to put it to test. I'm going to try it with my favorite Jeffree Star palette. Either the Alien or the Bloodlust palette. And see if he's changed up. This is a older Lorella palette that I've had for a while. I think I did a look with this. I think these are my Zodiac palettes. Love Size and regular Zodiac. These right here are probably 2 of my favorite palettes. The Mama Mitchell palettes. The quality on these palettes are superb. But they don't have a lot of pricey palettes. I don't go in and buy a lot of really pricey palettes. If I've got a couple, it's because I want them in giveaways, or a friend sent them to me, or for whatever reason, but not because I technically go out and buy them. But these were a must. Look at these colors. They're so beautiful and blend out. So gorgeous. I've done a look, I think. That blue. Like, they are so pretty, y'all. Oh. Okay, why did it come off? Wait, do y'all see that? Y'all see how blues draw me in the most? My eyes are so, like, capitated to blue, purples, yellows, pinks. But this palette right here is so versatile. You could do a blowed out bombshell look or a neutral going to work kind of look, or to a grocery store look. And then the other one's a little bit more neutrally. It's got like greens and stuff like that in it. I'm not gonna pull that one out because, you know. But I've done a look with this one. I haven't done a look with this one yet. This one is on my list to do. And I love that they came in these little cases. And the cases is kind of like sold me because it was so unique. And then we have the Norvina collection. The new release. Norvina 1. Norvina 2. Norvina 3. Norvina 4. Then I have the Norvina Volume 1, baby. The Norvina Volume 2, baby. And the Norvina Volume 3, baby. I need to get the last palette to complete it because I thought I was complete until they released another one. Also accomplished that this was the first collection I have complete. This was my first ABH palette ever that Busy Beauty sent me over a year and a half ago. She sent it to me in my friend mail palette, in my friend mail box before I got sent on her PR. And this shade was broken and I died. Like, oh, my soul was just like, I was so depressed. Oh, it's a shadow. I was like, what the world is wrong with this? But these are so pretty. And I tried my hardest to press it back. But like, I still use them. I don't care. I'll make it work. And these would not go nowhere for a while. Because just about every time I get a box from Busy, I always make sure she throws me in a Norvina collection. She sent me the pink one for Valentine's Day. The orange one I got the last box I ordered, and then the blue one I just got this recent box I ordered, and the purple was the first one I got. And I got like the PR box and everything with it because I'm just extra like that. This is Guilt Trip by Urban Decay, little baggie. This is something I got off of Akari as well. And you got the Beach eyeshadow palette. I love Urban Decay. Beautiful natural blue look, and this is smoked. Look how gorgeous. Like this is right here. Look at that shade. So pretty. Get up gray right there. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. And I don't even like dark colors like that. But you need to have dark colors in your collection because you never know when you need to smoke out an eye. And this would be the perfect palette for that. Like perfect. Especially that shade right there as a liner. That would be so pretty. It'd be popping. No, that's not going to go away like that. But it also has a little book that came with it. So I thought that was cool. So I just leave these in here until I get some use out of them. Because I imagine that pretty blue right here and that shade right there together. Can y'all imagine that with me? Gorgeous. I think that's all my palettes today. Yay! And the sad news about it, a lot of them I haven't tried. But I still justify myself because these are recent ones. For the most part, these are recent ones. Now, when we go diving into palettes that I've had here for a little bit and I haven't gotten any shadow, that's kind of whatever, like, I'm like, really, Jessica, what are you doing? Because I have to re-evaluate myself. Because I don't want to become this massive makeup hoarder and just keep all this makeup and not put it to use. I want to buy and own products that I am in love with, that I want to try out, that I am inspired to get. That's why I have not purchased anything in a while. First thing I've got in a while was the Michaela order, and that's because, first of all, I love Glamlite. Second of all, I love Michaela. I want to support my girl. Like, she deserves all the support she can get, because she is an inspiration to us all. And when I see her, I see hope for anybody that wants to be in the beauty community. You know what I mean? Like, just be happy about it. And for some reason or another, because she is so much more skilled than I am, I don't know, like, she gives me hope with the beauty community, that's for sure. So I've got that coming. That will be a review coming soon. We already know. I can't wait. But yes, so I will see you. Hopefully I could get the next one filmed by next week and get it up, and I try to keep these consistent with one each week, because it is a lot of getting palettes out and kind of going through them and stuff. And with Luna Bear and Felicity, it's a little harder than I was hoping, because usually when I start getting out the collection and I start going through some of them, that's when a kid needs me. But as long as I do this when Maria's home, I should be good. But I love y'all. Let me know down below which palettes y'all like which palette y'all seen that you want me to do a look with, that you might have and you want to get inspired by it, or what have you. I still got all those to go through, all of my drawers, a bucket. This was literally just what was hanging off my door, literally. So like I said, we haven't even got into half of this. I'm figuring at least like a 6-part video. I'll see y'all in the next one.